Today I'm going to read a little bit about Tony Robbins' 7 steps to financial freedom. Basically, the most important thing I've got out of this is to just set aside as much money as you can to your 401k or your Roth, because that's how compounding interest works. So I'm going to dive in here and just to read a little bit. First off, here's a quote by Ogden Nash. If you don't want to work, you have to earn enough money so you don't have to work. And there's a lot of good quotes in this book. The most difficult thing is a decision to act. The rest is merely tenacity. That's a quote by Amelia Earhart. It goes on to have a lot of insights about people who went broke because they weren't saving enough money. Me personally, I think I try to save as much money as possible, and I try to give as much possible in situations that warrant it, because in these books, a lot of the books, it says that if you give away money, or if you give as much as you can, it teaches yourself to come from the abundance mindset, that there's enough food, shelter, love, whatever it needs to go around. Now, you would never play a game without knowing the rules, and that's what this book also talks about. So I'm going to start from chapter 2. This is going to be on page 83. Break free, shattering the 9 financial myths. Remember the golden rule: he who has the gold makes the rules. You have to learn the rules of the game, and then you have to play better than anyone else. Albert Einstein. I know you want to jump right in and learn where to put your money to obtain financial freedom, and I want to dive in and show you. I absolutely light up when I see someone really get it and come to understand and embrace that the game is truly winnable. But it's not enough just to save your money, get a great return, and reduce your risk. You have to know that there are a lot of people looking to take a piece of your wealth. The system is riddled with loopholes, what I would call landmines, that can blow up your financial future. So in this section, we're going to go through 9 myths, you might call them lies, that have been marketed to you over the years. And if you aren't aware of them, if you didn't see them coming, they will systematically destroy your financial future. This next session is where the book starts to pay off. In fact, if you have the average American salary of $50,000 per warrants, currently save 10% of your income and invest that money over time, you'll save $250,000 over your investment lifetime by just part of what you learn in this section. That's 5 years of your current lifestyle at your current income without having to work a single day. That's statistically proven, not a number I'm pulling out of a hat. If you only make $30,000 per year and save just 5% of your income each year, you'll still save $150,000 over your investment lifetime. That's a half a decade's worth of your current income without having to work for it. You're in the 100,000 plus category. This section could put 500,000 to $1 million back in your pocket over a lifetime. Sounds like a massive promise, huh? I will let the numbers do the talking in the pages ahead. It's a short section, so pay attention, because you're going to want to take immediate action. By shattering these myths, you'll be able to immediately stop the bleeding in areas where you never thought you needed. Knowing these 9 myths will protect you and ensure that you get to the level of financial freedom you're truly committed to. Let's begin. So as you can see, this book is really heavy. This book is really heavy on saving money and not even knowing that you're saving it and having that compound interest over a lifetime. And that takes a lot of faith too. When I put aside that money, I'm just like, it doesn't feel good. There's no one there to high five me, but I have faith, just like a farmer sees the field before they sow. When you're investing or when you're saving money, you have to be able to see the end result while you're saving, or you're not going to continue to save. So just a little bit about the background. Once again, the main principles in this book so far are: set aside the money into an account where you don't even see it coming out of your paycheck, leave it alone. Have faith that it's going to work out and that you'll reap, the benefits in the future. Also, keep studying any kind of landmines or any opportunities that somebody may separate you from your wealth.